Evening. Good evening, everyone. If you're live, then please confirm me once about audio and video quality. I hope I'm audible. I hope screen is also clear. Hello, everyone. Okay. So basically, this is your first orientation session. Good evening, Murthy sir. Good evening. So, everyone, this is your first orientation session for your Officers Batch 2.0. Basically, orientation means I will explain and I will discuss what is the meaning and what we are going to cover in AFM. Okay, so basically, you will see the introduction of AFM. Now, why it is important? Why not? Let's start with the topic and let's understand, different units. Because if you're not aware about your topics, if you're not aware about your subject, how you can complete it? Yes, you cannot make any plan, you cannot make any strategy. So this is the first step which you need to do. Okay, so let's start this session without any delay. So this session is going to be live on both the platforms, that is a paid as well as on YouTube. Okay, so if you're watching from YouTube, then do subscribe to our channel and share this link with your friends and colleagues if they're planning to clear JAIIB in first and single attempt. Because in this particular session, I will be discussing, what is AFM, and as I told you, few things related to your subject. After that, I will explain you few terms also, because from next class, you will start with your topic. Okay, so without any delay, let's start today's session. And if I introduce myself, so my name is CA Aarti Pathak. CA here means I'm chartered accountant, and with that knowledge, with that experience, I will share, all the important topics, all the important tricks which you can apply. Yes, so let's start this. And if you have any further query, doubt, feel free and ask me on immediate basis. Yes. So first thing, let me tell you that is about your JAIIB. So basically, I think everyone knows that in JAIIB you have now 4 papers, and if you want that one increment which you get after JAIIB, you need to clear all these 4 subjects. Yes, and in each question in each subject you will get 120 questions approx, and total 400 marks. And for time, if you see, you will be getting 2 hours each subject. Now next, which is very important, that is exam pattern. Now exam pattern means what type of questions you will get from AFM or from other subjects as well, but my focus will be only AFM, that is accounting and financial management. So in this, if you see what exam pattern we have, so basically each and every question will be based on MCQ, Hana? But in MCQs also, MCQs means what? MCQ means multiple choice questions. You will get 1 question, and for that you will receive 4 options. From that 4 options only, you will be selecting any one right answer. So MCQ will be, from different pattern. Like first, you can see numerical pattern, in which they will give you some data and you need to calculate from it. Next, you can see statement matching. They will provide you MCQ format, and you need to match different options. Third, you can see fill in the blanks. They can give you, statements, and you need to fill it based on the options. Or they can give you directly statement based, and you need to identify. Yes, and very recent, which they introduced like from May 25, that is case study pattern. From case study, means from May 25, they introduced this pattern, and this is very important pattern. Now, why it is very important? Because case study is quite lengthy. Yes, a concept is not very direct. They will give you indirect concept. They will make analytical pattern. You need to not only apply only one concept. You need to apply at the same time 2-3 concepts. Yes, and they will not give you any direct hint. So how to solve this case study? That is the one of the biggest task now in JAIIB. If you discuss about JAIIB paper with the candidates who cleared in, like, let's say before 5 years or 6 years ago, they will say JAIIB is very easy, just read one day ago and you can clear it. But in today's time period, the scenario has been changed. You need to prepare, you need to start from now. Okay, though you are quite late, but That doesn't mean that you cannot complete it. Of course, you can do it if you have dedication, if you are serious about your JIB then. Yes. So basically, to deal with this type of pattern, you need to work, you need to focus on your concepts. Yes. Now, what concepts we need to complete in our AFM? So let's talk about it. Basically, in AFM, you have 4 modules. Yes, you have A, B, C, D. Acha, how many of you are from commerce background? Yes, or are you from non-commerce background? Please tell me. Because based on that only, I will tell you how to study, what approach we need to keep. है ना? Yes, tell me. Anyone who is from non-commerce background or everyone is from commerce background? Yes. YouTube candidates, you can also share your answer. Okay, Dipali ma'am. So basically, you are from non-commerce background. Okay. What else, Murthy sir? Your background, your qualifications. I think rest of you all are from. Okay, you are also from non-commerce. Okay. So basically, as I can see here, Hana, most of you are going to be then from non-commerce background. Okay. So Saundarya ji is also from non-commerce background. Okay. Divya ma'am is also non-commerce background. Okay. So basically, we all are from non-commerce background, as I can see here. Okay. Nagalakshmi ji is also from that background. Okay. No issues. No worries. No worries. No worries. Means when I'm starting, this subject or any topic, I will be starting from very foundation level. Yes, foundation level means like I will teach you ABCD also. Hana? But remember one thing, you need to also put that much effort. If I'm giving 100%, you need to also give 100%. If you are reading this terms, these things for the first time, you need to also put 100%. Then all you can remember this, you can retain this. The topics are not difficult. These are not very difficult topics which you cannot cover at any time. You can deal with this when you are giving your 100%. Okay? It doesn't mean that you watch all the live classes. It means that you need to do your self-study. It means you need to do your revision. Right? You need to solve it by your own. Correct. And okay, so Ajit sir, you have your commerce background. That's very good, of course, sir. This will help you, to understand these topics in a more better way. Okay. So let's discuss what are the topics you have. So basically, this is your IABF book. Now, this book is very lengthy, but I'm not suggesting you that only you need to go with this book only, because whatever notes I am going to provide you or whatever MCQs you will get, that is totally based on this book only. And the biggest benefit you have in JIB or CIB, that they are asking from this book only. This book is your holy book. They are not asking anything outside this book. Everything will be covered from this book only. Easy question, difficult question, lengthy question, concepts, everything from this book only. Yes. So what are the different modules we have? We have 4 ABCD. First 2 modules, pure accounts you will see. These 2 modules, you will cover accounts. Okay. First, you will see basic accounts. Yes. Along with this, you will see some specific topics like audit. Yes, in your bank also audits are going on. So, you will see audit topic. Okay. And next, you will see here IT related topic. Yes. Information technology, how it changed banking working. Then after that, you will see accounts, audit, IT, and one more topic that you will see about bank specific. And a bank specific topic like how banks are working. So basically in module A and B, you will be covering these 4 topics: accounts, audit, IT, and bank. See, everything will be related to your bank only. Accounts, very easy, not very difficult. You can see accounts, basic like 11th and 12th account, not very difficult account, very easy terms, easy topics you will see. But if you are doing for the first time, this is going to be difficult for you. And next is going to be module C. Module C talks about financial management. Financial management means what? See, management means you need to manage few things. Now, what you are managing? finances, funds. So that is what financial management. How you're going to manage your funds. That you will learn in module C. Now, why you have this module? What is the requirement? You are not going to manage any funds. Of course, you are going to manage funds. How? See, when some customer will approach you for the loan, let's say if I approach your bank and I discussed with you that I want 10 crores loan, are you going to give this loan blindly? No. You will check so many things. You will verify my background. Acha, just give me one moment. Screen is not clear. Wait a second. Let me call for the help. सेम ही लग रहा है मुझे तो अभी भी सही है क्या? अच्छा ठीक है. ये वाला पार्टी ब्लर आ रहा है शायद वाइट का हो गया इसलिए. नाउ ओके. अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है. थैंक यू. Okay, everyone. So let's talk about now module C. Module C talks about your financial management. So basically, what is the meaning of financial management? Here you will be managing, you will be talking about the funds. So I was telling you one example that why it is requirement and why we need to, read this, especially as a banker. What is the requirement? Because see here, when, customer will ask you for the loan, directly you will not sanction this loan amount. First, you will verify. You will check their background, their finances, their documents, their credit score, everything. Then only you will sanction that amount. So for that, you need to know about the terms. Like what is business, what are the funds requirement, how they will use it, how to calculate their success rate. Though you will be estimating, but at least you need to calculate it, because tomorrow if anything goes wrong, at least you can say that we have checked thoroughly. We have done everything from our side. Yes or no? So that is the reason here we are talking about finances, and that is your module C. Module D, very interesting, very easy. See, if you want to score high marks in your JAIIB, then module D is one of that module. Okay? For everyone, whether you are from commerce background, non-commerce background, remember, if you want to score high marks, good marks, your target is that you want to score 70 plus marks, 80 plus marks, then module D is that module which will help you to score that good marks. Now, why I'm saying? Because first topic that you will be reading in your module D, that is about taxation. Yes, taxes, you all must be paying TDS, GST. So we will be reading first these two topics about GST, TDS, TCS, income tax slab, what are the relaxation deductions you have, yes, what are the limits, yes, what are the different types of persons who are paying tax. You are not only the one who is paying tax. No. You are one of them who is paying the tax. We have more number of persons who are paying the tax. So we will be reading these two things under taxation. Yes, your income tax part. And next thing, that is about GST. Okay, these are the two things. After that, fundamental of costing. Means, let's say, suppose after a few years, you want to start your business. So for starting your business, you will generate funds. You will take bank loan. You can use your own funds. But after that, what? You will start manufacturing. But while manufacturing, are you able to generate, or are you using that much cost only which is used or taken by each and every businessman, or are you only the one who is using more raw material? What I'm saying, for example, you are manufacturing this pen. So everyone who is manufacturing this pen, let's say they all are manufacturing it for 10 rupees, but you are only the one who is manufacturing for 15 rupees. Same pen, same quality, and you know what? Everyone, apart from you, your competitors, they all are selling this pen for 15 rupees. And this is market price of this pen. And they are generating 5 rupees as their profit. Yes, what is the cost? They are implementing 10 rupees. So what is the gain they are generating? 5 rupees. But you are for 15 rupees and you need required to sell it for 15 rupees. Suppose if you sell it for 20 rupees, no one will purchase you. Because we have some other companies who are selling same pen, same quality, same thing. So why to pay extra? So this is the reason you need to manufacture also up to 10 rupees only. Otherwise, you will not generate any profit. And if you're not generating any profit, then what is the use of running your business? Correct? So these things we will learn in your fundamental of costing. And in this fundamental of costing, you will see numericals, theories, and these topics are repetitive in nature. Repetitive means in each and every attempt they are asking questions from these numerical topics. And I will tell you what are those numerical topics. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is one overall view. Now, next thing is, acha, what about weightage? Which module is very important and which module we can leave? See, in your JAIIB, especially in your AFM, you cannot leave any module. Why? Because now examiner is asking from each and every module, they are giving equal weightage to each and every module. Means here examiner is dividing 100 marks equally in these 4 modules. Okay, approximate they will be giving 20 to 25 or 20 to 30 marks to each and every module. Yes, and if you want to score good marks, remember, go with each and every module. You have sufficient time. If you're starting today also, you can easily complete each and every module. Okay. Now, what are the topics that you need to cover? Let's talk about it one by one. So here you have first module A. Now, module A talks about basic, introductory module, you can say. Like you will talk about definition, scope, accounting standards, including Ind AS. You will see introduction. Like when you start any new subject, first unit is always going to be an introduction. Why we required this, why we apply this, what are the reasons. First thing is going to be your introductory unit. Then basic accounting procedures. There are some norms, there are some regulations which every businessman needs to follow. Basically, accounts are followed by whom? By us. We are following accounts. Are you making your balance sheet? No, we are not following these accounts. Businesses are following it. Like Reliance, Tata, Your Bank, all these companies are following these accounts. So what are the rules they need to create? What are the rules they need to follow? That you will read. Then maintenance of cash subsidiary books and ledger. Like in your banks, you have saving books, current account books, loan account books. Yes or no? Same businesses are also maintaining different books. Okay. Then bank reconciliation statement, one very important topic, and this is one of the repetitive topic also. Then trial balance, rectification of errors, adjusting. Basically, when you prepare your books, of course, humans are involved, yes, or even machines are, softwares are involved. But somewhere you can see some errors are there. Typing error, yes, or you can say calculation error. Yes, so these are some common errors. And if you identify these type of errors, if they are affecting your accounts, means you will be getting wrong answer. So first, how to identify it, what are the errors you have, and how to correct it. That way you will be covering in this. Then, depreciation in its accounting. Very important topic. Depreciation. Yes. Now, let me give you one quick introduction. What is the meaning of depreciation? For example, let's say I purchased one car. Okay. And I purchased this car for, let's say, 15 lakhs. Okay. I use this car, let's say, for 5 years. Okay. And after 5 years, I decided to sell this car. Now you are a buyer. Okay. You are interested in purchasing this car. And now you tell me what amount you will pay. If you want to purchase this car, which is already used for 5 years, you will pay 15 lakhs. You will pay rupees 25 lakhs. Or you will pay rupees 4 lakhs. Yes? How much you will pay? Yes? Tell me your answer. Yes, Murthy sir, Ajit sir, Dipali ma'am, Silva sir. Yes, others? Nagalakshmi ma'am, very good. 4 lakhs. What about others? Yes. Saundarya Jyoti ji, please tell me. Okay. I got the answer from Nagalakshmi ji, Divya ma'am. Yes, others, please tell me. Just think normally. Don't apply any logic, nothing. What as a customer, as a buyer, you will do? Yes, what as a customer, what you will be doing in general life? Yes. Okay, I got the answer from Kanaka Durga ji. Yes, 4 lakhs. What about others? So I think others are not going to purchase it. That is your answer? Then why to purchase 5 years old car also? Hana, what is the requirement of it? Let's purchase one new car. Are you going with that option? Then why to purchase it? I think so. You are going with that option only. Okay. Chali. So very good, everyone. Of course. See, accounts is about general knowledge. General knowledge means how you will be doing in your general life. As a layman, how you are going to apply your common sense. That is what you need to do in your accounts. Okay. No some scientific thing, nothing like that. You need to apply here. Just keep everything very basic. What as a layman, as a customer you will be doing. Yes. So basically here when you are purchasing car for 15 lakhs, you have used it for 5 years, you will be paying only 4 lakhs. Acha, can you tell me what is the reason why you are paying me 4 lakhs? Why not 15 lakhs or 25 lakhs? Any one reason which you can recall or you can say here. Yes. What is the reason behind it? Why you said 4 lakhs? Because that is second-hand car. One reason. Technology is very old. Second reason. These are going to be your reasons. So this is the same thing you will read in depreciation. Yes. First you will read about different reasons why you are charging it, and after charging it, how to calculate it. That is what depreciation means. And one more thing next, that is capital and revenue expenditure. Bills of exchange, and from these topics like operational aspects of back office functions, you will talk specifically related to bank. What is actually going on in bank? These two topics, 9 and 10. 11th is going to be your audit. In your bank, you must have seen an audit. Achha, can you tell me what are the types of audit you have seen? Yes? What are the types of audit you have observed in your bank? Because see, in bank, different types of audits are going on. And I think everyone is well aware about that thing. Third parties coming, or they are sitting over some place throughout the year. They are reviewing your documents. Hello, everyone. Acha. So basically, like you have seen, start audit, internal audit, concurrent audit. Okay, so these are few topics you will cover in this bank audit and inspection. Then coming to module C, that is going to be financial statements and core banking system. Again, from first to fifth unit, you will be talking about accounts only, but this is going to be some higher or advanced topics. And next is going to be final accounts, means related to banks only. Yes, this is about bank related. Then you have core banking, accounting in computerized environment, how IT actually affected your banking working. Application, technology, that thing. So this is about module B. So if you cover module A and B thoroughly, you are going to receive up to 50 marks. And this is about approx marks only. Then you have your module C. In this, sorry everyone, financial management. Now, financial management means you will be managing your funds. So for managing your funds or for disbursement of funds, first you need to evaluate Yes, so you have ratio analysis, you will see the introduction of financial management means. Then these are very important from numerical point of view. Yes, like interest and annuities calculation, simple interest, compounding interest that you will learn. You will see one more term, that is annuities, YTM, forex. Yes, forex means if you are converting Indian rupees into dollars, you will apply this forex. Capital structure, decision making, leasing, when you are taking goods on rental, you will apply this leasing part. Working capital, derivatives. So these are the topics you will read in your module C. This is about financial management. Now coming to your fourth module, last module, that is taxation. As I already told you, income tax, GST, and remaining is about your costing. Costing means, here you will see the introduction, what is the meaning of costing, what are different methods through which you will be calculating cost, and standard marginal is very important. In May 25, there's around 10 to 15 marks only from this part, from this costing part. Same they repeated in November 25 also, around 10 marks they asked from this costing. And in this marginal costing, you will be seeing numericals from this, and that is going to be very important. Like they will be asking about break even, contribution, PV ratio. So these are going to be your numerical topics. And last is going to be budgets and budgetary control. So these are your topics which you need to cover under AFM. Yes. Now one thing to each and everyone, especially if you are joining my paid class. Okay. If you are joining my paid class and you are going to watch live, then remember you need to respond. If you think that no, we will not say any word, we are not aware about this topic, we don't know what this topic means, then also you need to tell me. If you want to retain for longer period of time, if you want to clear in this 26, especially in this first cycle, then you need to give your answers. Whether that is right, that is wrong, that is if you are watching recording, of course you cannot give me the answers, but if you're serious about your attempt, you need to respond. Otherwise, see, my duty is to teach and I will do that thing, of course. But if you say that no, I will sit silently, we will not say any answer because might be that is wrong or this is right or wrong, then you are going to see that topics are very difficult. Because you have limited time. You have only February and March and April. On serious note, if I say you have only 3 months, and in these 3 months also, March is your closing. You don't have much time during that 1 month time period, means you have only 2 months time period. And in 2 months time period, you have 4 subjects. And of course, you all are banker. So throughout the day, you don't have your time for self-study. And when to study, live means join live classes or do our self-study, that is one very, you can say, conflicting part. So that is the reason we are revising in this class only. So if you are starting, you are giving your answers, at least I can see you are getting the topics or not. And if you are sitting silently for starting, of course, you in 5-10 minutes, you will see what I am telling, what we are discussing. But after 10 to 15 minutes, you will think about something else. What happened in office, what you will be doing in office, what to do, what next to be done. You will think about that part. If you want to keep your 100% focus in this class, that is serious note for everyone. Whether you are joining my classes or any other classes, if you want 100% focus in your classes, give your answers. Respond. The more you're going to respond, the more you're going to retain the topics. See, if you make mistakes, I can tell you in a different way. But if you're just sitting silently, though you think that you have grasped the topic or you understood the topic, but afterwards, when you're going to revise it, you will struggle in that. And I don't want that part. That if you're joining my classes, I don't want anyone to struggle in any topic. When I'm ready to tell you that same topic for 10 times, then you need to also ask me, you need to also respond. Okay, so that is one thing for everyone. So let's set our target that we need to clear in this attempt, means in this attempt only. So Krishna sir, very good question. That which are the modules I will complete in live classes and which modules you need to see in recording. So basically, you will see this first module, that is module A in recording. You need to complete this module A in recording. Already that is provided to you. And from tomorrow, when we will be starting our batch, we will be starting from module B. You will start from this. Okay, you will get module B, C, and D in recording. In live classes. These three modules, B, C, and D, you will get in live classes. A, you need to watch. Yes. And remember, try to join all the live classes. Okay, because if you are thinking that you will complete in a weekend or I'm feeling very tired, please don't do that thing. Just listen to me what I'm saying. If you're very much tired, just use your headphone and just listen to me. No need to reply anything. Just for that day. Otherwise, you need to reply me if you're watching in live classes. Okay. But try to clear your backlog and try to avoid any live classes. Means don't try to avoid any live classes. Try to watch all the live classes. Don't create any backlog from the day one. Because these things will, hamper your preparation after, 1 month or 2 months. Okay, chaliye. Any other questions if you have from your own side, you can ask me. And for all the candidates, let me tell you, this is our QR code. Our timing will be your 8 p.m. evening. Okay, and 8 p.m. This is your QR code. You can use this QR code to join my Telegram group, as well as I shared one Telegram link in our chat box also. You can use that. Now for the candidates who are watching me through YouTube, you can also join my batches. Now, how you can join it? You can visit to Adda 24/7. This is our homepage. All courses JAIIB, CAIIB. Your attempt is going to be JAIIB 26. Now, here you can see you have JAIIB Mahapak, you have JAIIB Increment, Officers 2.0, Officers 2.0. So this is your English batch, and this one is your bilingual batch. Okay. And here, if you go with the JAIIB Mahapak 2.0, in this you will be getting all the conceptual classes. Yes, apart from this crash course, like you will be getting in April, and revision batch, which you will be getting 1 week before your exam. Means you will be revising same concept with us total 3 times. Yes, along with that mock test you will be getting, ebooks and videos. Now, next you will be doing you will be clicking on this buy now and use one coupon code. Okay, that is Y895. If you apply this coupon code, you will be getting huge discount and you need to pay only 6,650 rupees. That is the benefit. Okay. Now, any doubt, any questions if you have, you can ask me. Good evening, Hanesh Babuji. Yes. So, sir, if you want to clear in your first attempt, then remember to watch all your live classes. Okay. Try to interact with me. Try to give your answers. If I'm giving you any homework questions, please do it. Okay. Revise it as much as you can. And you know what is the benefit? In your, this batches. In this batches, we are giving you mock test. Yes, mock test based on individual units. Like you can see here, this is your JAIIB 26. If you are going for any particular batch, let's say you are starting your preparation with this officers batch. So here we will be providing you test series also. That too unit wise. AFM. Yes. Now here you can see in module A, you have around 11 units. So for each unit, we have prepared mock test. Yes. For second module, again, you can see you have your next 6-7 units. We have prepared unit-wise mock test. Module C, again, unit-wise mock test. Then module D, again, unit-wise mock test. So this is how you can do your revision. Yes. First, watch all your conceptual classes. Second, try to revise, try to do self-study. And how you can do it? By solving this mock test. Please, use this app. If you're purchasing this particular, let's say, course, then use this, for your preparation. Just don't watch the classes, revise it, practice it, and ask any doubts if you're facing. Okay, so these are few things which you need to remember. And of course, you all will be clearing in this attempt. All the very best. From tomorrow, we will be starting with Module B. First topic, that is balance sheet equation. Now, what you need to do? Try to watch all your classes from Module A that will be provided to you in recording. Especially try to watch first unit. At least you should aware about what is accounts and why we are using it. Hai? And then from tomorrow, join all the live classes. But this time you need to work 2 times more hard work you need to do. Why? Because you are joining 1 month late. Already we have covered 1 unit. So you need to work. First, you need to cover all your topics from Module A, and then you will start or try to join my live classes from tomorrow 8 p.m. Okay, chali. So with this words, let's wind up this session. And any further doubts, any further questions, if you have, you can ask me now. Yes. Any doubt, any point which you want to discuss? Module A already I covered. Okay. So that will be provided to you. See, for each month we divide our module. Like for Module A we have December, Module B we have January. But again, of course we are starting it very late. So February we will be completing our Module C we will be completing in March, and April will be a Module D. And in May you have your exams. So already you are 1 month late. So we are providing you Module A because that we cannot complete, full-fledged in our this course. So we will be giving you fresh recording, which I covered in December 25, Jan 25, and you need to watch in recorded format. So no, Dipali ma'am, I'm saying that you need to cover Module A thoroughly. Each and every unit you need to watch. But when you are joining my tomorrow's session, 8 p.m. session, before that, at least watch Unit 1 from Module A. At least you should know about accounts. What is the meaning of accounts? Okay? And thoroughly you can cover your remaining topics. Whenever you have your time, whenever you have your weekends, you can cover remaining topics. But before joining tomorrow's session, you have now 24 hours. Try to complete 1 unit at least. That is Unit 1. That I am saying. Other units you need to cover. In Module A, you have around 30 to 35 classes. Okay. Chaliye. Any further questions? Any further doubts? Ajit sir, let me discuss with the team that why it is not available till now. Okay. And Krishna sir, you are saying what are the related modules? Yes. So A and B, 2 modules are related. C is your individual module. D is again individual module. Okay. Only A and B, these 2 modules are related modules. Accounts. So you will be seeing in A and B only. C is going to be very different module. Okay. And D is going to be again very different module. You can cover module C and D individually also, but A and B you need to cover it together. Module A is like your 11th standard, module B is like your 12th standard. Okay, sir. Any further questions, any further doubts? Okay. So I think all the doubts, all the questions we discussed. So let's wind up this. Thank you everyone for joining, and try to join, live classes, and all the very best. Of course, you all will be clearing in this attempt. Yes. So bye everyone.